Most people think success comes from big moments, that one breakthrough workout, that one all-nighter of studying, that one intense burst of motivation. But here's the truth nobody wants to hear. It's not the firework moments that change your life. It's the quiet, repeated, often boring actions that no one claps for. And if you understand this, if you truly let this sink in, you will rewrite your entire future. Let's start with the trap most people fall into: intensity. We love the idea of going all in. The person who suddenly decides to hit the gym 3 hours a day, only to burn out after 2 weeks. The student who crams for 10 hours before an exam, but forgets it all a month later. The entrepreneur who works obsessively for 6 months, only to collapse from exhaustion and quit. Intensity feels good because it gives you a rush. It feels like transformation. But it's like a bonfire made of paper, big flames, quick heat. And then it dies. Now compare that with consistency. Consistency is not flashy. It's not exciting. In fact, sometimes it feels painfully slow. But consistency is like compound interest. A small investment of effort repeated every day doesn't just add up, it multiplies. 20 push-ups a day doesn't look like much, but over a year, that's 7,300 push-ups. Reading 10 pages a day seems tiny, but in a year, that's 3,650 pages, about 15 books. Writing 500 words daily may feel small, but in a year, you've written over 180,000 words. That's 3 books. Consistency wins not because it's dramatic, but because it doesn't stop. Let's bring in the science. Your brain is designed to automate. Every repeated action literally rewires your neurons. This is why habits are powerful. They shift effort from conscious struggle to automatic execution. Intensity never gets you there, because intensity burns out before the habit forms. But consistency, even at a small scale, builds grooves in your brain that eventually make the action effortless. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation for it anymore. It's just part of you. That's what consistency does. It makes success automatic. Let's make this real. Kobe Bryant. Not the most talented in the NBA, but the most consistent in practice. He'd be in the gym at 4 a.m. every day, long before anyone else arrived. Over years, that consistency created a legend. Warren Buffett built one of the greatest fortunes not through risky bets, but through the quiet, consistent power of compound investing. Jerry Seinfeld. His famous "don't break the chain" method. Write one joke every day, no matter how small. Day after day. Year after year. That built one of the most successful comedy careers in history. Intensity might create moments, but consistency creates legacies. Here's the paradox. Most people think, intensity is harder. But in the long run, consistency is easier. Intensity demands huge bursts of energy, but consistency, once it becomes habit, demands almost nothing. It's the difference between sprinting and walking. Sprinting feels impressive but exhausts you quickly. Walking feels ordinary, but you can do it for miles. And life, my friend, is a marathon, not a sprint. Now let's get practical. How do you actually make consistency your default? Start embarrassingly small. Don't set a goal of 100 push-ups. Start with 5. Don't read 50 pages. Start with 2. Anchor it. Attach the habit to something you already do. Example. After brushing your teeth, write one sentence. Don't chase motivation. Motivation is a wave. Habits are the shore. You need the shore. Track it visually. Use a calendar. Cross out every day you do it. Don't break the chain. Forgive slip-ups, but never quit. Missing one day doesn't kill consistency. Quitting does. Here's the choice in front of you right now. 10 years from now, do you want to look back and say, I tried really hard for a while, but I burned out? Or do you want to look back and realize, that small thing I did every day built the life I always dreamed of? The pain of starting small is nothing compared to the pain of regret. Closing. The final challenge. So here's my challenge for you. Today, not tomorrow, pick one action. Not a dramatic action, not an intense action, a small, consistent action. Do it every single day, and when you look back 6 months from now, you'll realize. Intensity sparks the fire, but consistency keeps it burning, and in the end, that's what wins.